What's going on, guys? My name is Just a Stutter, and welcome to another Minecraft episode. So, today I have a lot of plans. I really want to get started working on kind of just shaping all this cave upstairs. It's pretty much just like a huge mess up above me, and it's like in the middle of a mine shaft, and I want to kind of decorate it so there's going to be like slabs and stuff and stairs. I don't know. I just want it to be an easier path and a kind of immersive path between here and there. So I think that's mostly what I'm going to be working on in today's episode. So it might be a little different looking. If you enjoy it, let me know down below after at the end if you like the different style. But hey, other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. So I'm kind of trying to make a better way down to the spawning area. I know generally where I want that to be at. It's going to be down in that direction. Um, but as you can see, this place is like a mess. It's a huge mess. So what I'm kind of working on right now is I want to just like make this into a giant cave. Kind of just trying to keep like a natural cave look going through it all. So I'm trying to make like a rounded out tunnel. That's what I'm going for at this moment, but this is what I've added right now. This is kind of like the feel I want. I'll get rid of all this mineshaft stuff, but I want it to be really easy. I want to slab everything so you don't have to jump. You're going to kind of just like glide up and down here. And then what I was going to do next was just open up this whole area, but I figured I would show you guys kind of what I was working on before I get too into it. So this is going to be the first update. Guess we'll see how the rest look. Here's just a little update of where I'm at. I'm kind of just still working on the same little area. Carved out a little more, extended the platform, but I decided I mostly wanted to start working on just like getting slabs and stairs, kind of just shaping the floor. Because I think the floor is going to be like the hardest part. Pretty much, I just want to make sure that almost everywhere you press up, that you always slide upwards. So I don't really want to have to jump up and down through here anymore. I just want to be able to sprint all the way up, you know. Pretty tired of this. But yeah, slabs and stairs and everything. I'm gonna mix them up later, but for just stone and everything right now, I think it's coming along pretty nice. And then I did open up the sides just a little more, so after that I'm gonna probably lift the roof just a bit and then start decorating a little bit of the tunnel. Okay, so here's another little update. So pretty much I've been have like a little storage area here. I kind of want to keep it. I kind of like it tucked away up in here. I don't know if I end up expanding out this back wall or anything, but yeah, I kind of like the idea that like you come in, the ruined portal's here, and then I really want this place to like open up almost. I'm probably gonna open up this wall still, a couple more blocks. Probably take away like this chunk right here. Rough outline, you know? But yeah, that kind of idea. I think I want you to like look into here and almost see like where you're going to be going already. And just probably expand this a little up here. Yeah, I kind of like how that's looking. So you'll kind of fall down here, and then I've been shaping these just a little more. But you can kind of see that there's just like all these ways to break off into different caves. But probably have the majority. I'll somehow figure out a way to kind of point you down this direction for the spider spawner. Maybe I'll put some cobwebs up somewhere or something like that. Kind of like that idea. It'll be just like a little bit of cobwebs. You'll just slowly follow the cobwebs and it'll take you to the spawner. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. But this path is done pretty much all the way up to here. Trying to decide if I wanted to expand this out more, keep it kind of how it is, how the open platform's over here. Maybe I can break these two into each other a little more. But yeah, I was kind of shaping up into there, kind of just trying to get the view looking up. Like it still feels a little tight on this wall. So I think I'm gonna try to push most of this back a little bit more, and then hopefully platform up, make a little mini platform in the middle, and then get the rest of the way up to where the chests are. So that's just kind of an update of where I'm heading and what I'm up to right now. Yeah. I accidentally just put iron in with my pickaxe. Since when have you been able to repair tools with just iron? What? Who'd have known? I literally I had no idea. I'm gonna have to try to figure out when that came into the game. Kind of thinking I'm gonna open up this top area a little bit more. I'll probably end up making a cave in the back. Dude, really? Really? You followed me all the way in here? It's impressive, dude. It's kind of impressive. Let's go over here. Come on. Yeah, check this out. You ever seen a hole like this before? Yeah. Yeah, all the way back here. Just keep spitting, dude. Just keep spitting. Good job. So anyway, like I was saying, a little update of where I'm at. Yeah, so I kind of ended up, like I said, I was going to push back that wall. I pushed back that wall just so it kind of opened up this path. So I kind of have the path you walk on about right here. So these are going to be the blocks that really push you up. So you can see at this point though that we should be able to run all the way down. And I think I can make it all the way back up without having to jump or anything. So it kind of pushes you in the right direction as well. There's a few blocks that you can't climb up, but we'll see. I might smooth them out or something later. Just been working on opening this up a little bit more. Still kind of want to leave the look of this mine shaft right here lighting off in the distance. I might level it, but I kind of want to keep that. I'll put the mine shaft decorations back in later, but yeah, I finished this next little bit and then cleared out that whole room. I guess I more filled it in. This is kind of the look I'm going for. I wouldn't really mind like a pond or a lake or something right here. You're going to kind of walk around it. And then on the other side, we have this geode. So what I'm thinking with this geode is that I think I'm going to rearrange it. I think I'm going to open up this side right here. And I think I kind of got lucky, kind of got unlucky. It's not like a ton of crystals in here. But yeah, luckily that side right there actually only has the one block on it. So I think if I open up this wall right here, I'm still going to be okay overall. Because that's the only blossoming block that there is. So I think I'm going to have to go mine some of this from another one unless I can make the blocks with the crystals. But I am going to fill in this back bit hopefully as well. And then just a little sneak peek of what I think it'll look like. You'll be able to look up into there. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'll kind of just have the floor leading up into it. I can hear somehow. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm just gonna keep working along on this. This is probably gonna be my last update of the night. I'm probably gonna go take a nap and finish this up tomorrow, but what I've got right now, I ended up opening up that wall inside that geode, as well as adding in kind of a little lake in the middle. Now I was working with this idea of like the dripstone, having dripped all this water here. That's why there's all this water. Maybe I'll have to make it overflowing somewhere, but yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool idea to tie in with the dripstone of how all this water got here. But then, yeah, I started decorating this geode and stuff. I kind of rearranged all this calcite and the basalt around the edges. I still might trim some of this out. I'm not sure. Such a weird shaped structure that I feel like every time I mess with it, I just need to leave it. Just like I'm doing right now. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna leave that. But yeah, so we got our geode, we got our little lake, and we kind of got our entrance almost all the way up. We can take this path all the way to our storage area and back down. Worked on the roofs just a little bit, lifting them. I need to expand this cave out a little bit. It needs to be reshaped, especially the roof, but that's still a ways away. And then from here, probably have this open up as a cave right in this area. And then my path is right here, so I'm thinking I'll do like a big snake loop. Probably take it back a little bit and then loop it around. It's a ways to move down. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to connect it all the way up to here. I have to figure out a path. But that's ideally what I would want. It's kind of another horseshoe around the edge, leading all the way down into here. But for now, I think that's pretty good progress for tonight. What's up, guys? Another little update. So it's the next day. Went in, shaped this just a little bit different. Got this ground in here kind of leveled out. Got this area so I can just walk up and down now. And I've kind of just been shaping this room a little, just the ground mostly. Still needs a lot of decoration, but kind of got this geode figured out how I want it. Gonna have to find some new lights. I might do like purple glass, something behind it. Not sure yet. We'll figure that out soon though. What I did want to show you guys was I started working on, next I want this backside to link up down where this cave spider spawner is. And it's almost directly underneath, right? So what I originally did was I started digging up from the bottom. You can't see here, but I accidentally dug straight in to one of my farms. So that wasn't great. Might be able to see it from the other side if I didn't get lost. I just got lost. This is all so new. Okay, there it is. Wrong side of the wall. So yeah, I dug this out so you can kind of walk down here now and then show you what I have after this. I was gonna kind of loop it over and connect it over there. As you can kind of see where this tunnel's direction was heading. But as I said, went straight into the farm over here, so I had to kind of loop it back around. So now it's doing this snake, and I'm going to try to dig out this whole area more, kind of make a flat just area, kind of open room right here, figure out something to put in there. But then from this room we should now be able to snake down to where the actual spider spawner is, which should be pretty cool. The room kind of has to stop here. It's not the worst thing. This is going to be where the skeleton spawner is. So I'll probably make this one out of tinted glass and stuff. So you'll actually be able to like come down and look directly into the skeleton spawner. You'll come over here. This will be the spider spawner. And then hopefully like right around here or something. We'll get that wall pushed back. I still have a bunch of lava I need to take out over there. That's kind of what's stopping me from pushing this wall back farther. But yeah, we'll build a skeleton spawner and everything there, and we'll have just like a whole little AFK spawner area. Just chilling right down here for us to use. Yeah, that's mostly the update I wanted to show you guys. So, down at the spawner, I have actually finished the gradual path all the way up, and I just wanted to kind of show it to you guys really quick. So now you should be able to walk up. It kind of forces you in the direction you need to go, and yeah, this actually lets you make your way all the way up to here now. At which point you kind of see the geode, you can see this cave, you can see the dripstone. Then you'll still come out here. There'll be a path over to the mine shaft. And then up here, again, we'll still be able to walk straight up. There's a couple more caves that branch off from there. And we can make our way over to the ruin portal, which is kind of where our entrance is. Not going to mess with the entrance too much quite yet. Kind of just working on the cave, the whole cave design. And then after that, you can still make your way right up here to where all the storage chests are. I guess what I've been trying to do now was kind of think I'm going to scrap the storage area being up so far, just because this is so jagged. But what I've done for the most part is I've actually gone through and kind of leveled a lot more of this out and made it a lot more kind of just a gradual decline. Because before it was super choppy. It was like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. We're just running up to super choppy areas, but now it's kind of, you get a couple steps, there's a couple choppy spots, but for the most part you get a lot smoother of an experience going up and down, especially sprinting. But with that being said, it's kind of flattening out this area, and I think I decided that I want to restore a little bit of this portal really quick. I think last time I was just working on smoothing this path out, so I did end up blocking off kind of that storage area. I ended up filling that up. I'm just making it look like it was just a cave hollowed out up there too. Flattened out this area, and then I made this just a lot more gradual going up here. And I finished kind of just like a little first draft bridge over to the nether portal. I don't know if this is exactly how I'll keep it and stuff, but yeah, I was playing around with something like this. I want to be able to see the lava more, but I don't know if that means that I put it like coming out of the walls. I might have like a cracking netherrack wall or something. I'll probably have to actually go to the nether and get supplies, but probably gonna wait for Melly to actually go to the nether, so I'm probably just gonna leave this mostly how it is for now, but maybe I'll do like a netherrack room and have it like leaking lava. But this is kind of hazardous. I feel like somebody's gonna fall in the lava at some point if it's right here by the entrance. So that's why I don't want to fill it up too much, especially like the side gaps when you can barely even see them. It'd be terrible to just, you know, gone. Okay guys, I think this is probably going to be the last update tonight. So I've been doing the lighting in this area, and you can see it's all spawn proof. But what I wanted to show you guys was I went ahead and put down carpets. I still have torches under them, I'm going to get other lights, but I kind of just wanted to show you how this path looks. Like, look at this. I'm a huge fan of how all this looks with like the shadows and this path just like lightly being lit up. And these carpets actually end up like guiding you all the way down to the cave spider spawner. And you can see just like all the difference of terrain and stuff like that I've made, but slowly, it's slowly getting there. I've been thinking about redoing this part. It still feels a little jagged. I might just leave it. It kind of feels nice when you leave, but I don't know. I think this is probably where I'm gonna call it for the episode. I'm working on this for like quite a while and I just need a break. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to redecorate all this. I want to turn this whole bottom area here from where the spider spawner is probably almost all the way up to about here. Yeah, somewhere like fading from up here to down to there. I think I'm gonna turn from normal to deep slate. And I'll just have to switch out all that with like slabs, but yeah, everything there should be good for not spawning, even though it's like super in the dark, which is kind of cool. I always really like that idea. But yeah, I'm really happy with how like this geode and everything turned out. I still want to get some new lights. I don't really like that there's torches in here, but that's a problem for tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end this episode here for tonight. We're already getting a little late, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next episode.